Hey folks, Metroid Prime Trilogy here. Welcome back to more Multi-Classic Gamer. And in this episode, it's time to head off to our next planet, Elysia, and Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Because Phazon Corruption is spreaded there, and we ain't having that shit. So we're off to main docking bay to start our adventure there. I am not going to dwell on my performance in last episode because I'm so tired doing that shit, you know, just to appease potential haters. So I'm not going to. It happens, you know, you have an off day at times, and Mognar Battle is always just kind of hit or miss with me, honestly. Even after experiencing that battle in the Let's Play for the first time, I still, to this day, it's just really it's a shot in the dark whether or not I'm going to do well in that battle every single time. So it is what it is, you know? Elysia, I'm not really I don't really care for it that much, especially the music. I think the main theme of this area, I think it's a little overrated. I don't think it's that great, but I'll still listen to it occasionally. But other people like it, and, you know, people are free to love whatever songs they like, so yeah. But, yeah, it's an okay song still. Alright, so new canisters. You think scan. By the way, I'm not getting 100% scans. I'm not. It's not gonna happen. You know why? Because I missed Admiral Dane. Yeah, I was supposed to scan Admiral Dane after that meeting in the very second episode of Prime 3, whatever it was. 64, 60, 65, whatever it was. Yeah, I didn't scan Admiral Dane. You can only scan him once at the Olympus. That's it. Anyways, yeah, storage units, Skytown. I'm still gonna scan as much as I possibly can. I'm gonna get as close to 100% as I possibly can, so make it that what you will. Or, sorry, not much to make it that besides what it is. So, here's the thing. Oh, what's up?
Samus, your highest priority is to get Skytown's Aurora unit back online. It will help you find a way to reach the seed. We will upload its coordinates to you now. Proceed with caution. Gore's whereabouts and disposition are still unknown.
His whereabouts are obviously they're a mystery, but I think we can all tell what's actually happened here. So the Aurora Unit 217 is over here, way over here. So we got quite a ways to go here. So yeah, it's not just ships that the Aurora units are commanding, but also civilizations too. And this is the civilization of Skytown, which is pretty much primarily consisting of robots, essentially, and drones. This is an aerial repair drone. Made maintenance by initial activity 132.8 years ago. I'm glad they're giving actual time slots, so it gives you a better idea how long these things been around. But yeah, these robots won't hurt you. So honestly, I always feel bad whenever I do destroy them, so I'm not going to. They're not causing any issues to me, so I'm not going to make them my issue. But what's really cool is that we have Skytown's version of lore. It's actually in the form of these data bots, and you have to shoot them, and once you do that, then you'll be able to scan them again for the lore. So that's pretty awesome. I really love that. It's a very unique way to do unique spin on the logbook and lore scannings. These are creators. I am Elysian, descendant of both the Chozo and the First. I am facing the last moments of my life and transferring my memory to the data pod. In a way, our chronicle begins nearly 1,500 years ago. That was when our noble creators, the Chozo, began to build that which would become our home, a place of exploration and knowledge, floating in the clouds planet Elysia. A fitting home for its great Chozo builders. They built many linked hovering pods. In time, they formed a net in the skies across the globe. Instruments peering out in all directions, studying the cosmos. We did not exist then. Only the Chozo walked these hollowed walls, or hollowed halls. To the distant stars they looked, and a great many things they discovered, including that which would later spell grim disaster for all. Oh, how sad. So yeah, racking up on those blue credits, even though, well, we can still get all the blue credits. It's the red credits I think we're missing, or I don't know. Which one is, our creatures are red scans? Yeah, so yeah, that's what that is. Also, Elysia, or new planet, so new doors, obviously. Also, oh wait, can I see them past here? Elysia also has their own streak bats that are difficult to scan. because they, once again, just like the Brionian street bats, they pop in, you know, unexpectedly. But more importantly, this is a hyperball moment. I'm so glad I finally had the hyperball so I can actually correct my mistakes I've been making this entire time. Anyways, I'm going to step back here. Okay, not quite yet. Let's knock... Can we knock these doors out? Yes, we can. Okay. So maybe I'll have time to scan them or something. Who knows? Or not? They're not there? Okay, I swear. This is one of the rooms where you're going to see the street bats, but I don't see them. Okay, maybe they're not here after all. But I swear, like, one of these rooms we're going to see them at least. But whatever, let's see some things here. Maybe in the next room? Before we step in, let's take a look real quick. Just a peek. Okay, no. Okay, well I know they're here, at least, so I know they're going to be around, and I'll be on the lookout for them as much as I possibly can, hopefully be able to get them. I still have hopes that eventually I can scan the Brionian streak bats, but I'm still pretty... I'm not going to go into that rant again, I promise I wouldn't. Okay, what do we have here? So again, a good look at Skytown right here. We've already had plenty of chance to do that, though, but whatever. One more look doesn't hurt at all. I'm assuming that's the... Are we looking at the one that's the AU, that has the AU unit, or is that where we're headed first? Probably the latter. So I should probably mention this detail real quick. You probably saw that there were blue cracks running around Samus's suit there in the cutscene. Yeah, those are going to become more prevalent later in the LP. And not only that, but also pay attention to Samus's reflection on her visor. You can also see the blue veins showing up on her face over time. Those also become more viewable over time. These are zipline cables. You grab them with your grapple hook, and you have to destroy any obstacles that get in your way, essentially, like these doors. So yeah, definitely be sure to destroy them if you can. Oh. Sometimes, unfortunately, these drones will get in our way, so you're gonna have to kill them in order to progress. If you're gonna want not to fall to an untimely, annoying fall, because yeah, you won't die, but yeah, it's pretty annoying to have to go through this whole zipline crap again. Okay, just always on the lookout for the street bats. Ooh, no street bats, but we do have these. Okay. These are the closest we're going to get to Elysia natives. These are actually tin bots, I do believe. Basically robots. Lightweight android that's easily knocked down. Yeah, they're pretty simple enemies. Just one charge shot, that's all it takes. Unless you're doing hyper mode, they probably take two, I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty much your main enemies you're going to run into here is robots and androids. You know, however, whatever futuristic, whatever name you want to give them that's related to an iOS or whatever. I don't know. I'm sure we'll run into Apple bots at some point, don't worry. It's me trying to be funny. Okay, we have, oh. Is there anything I can do? I don't think I can do anything past this grip point here, but I just want to take a look real quick, see if I can. Nope, definitely not. But, can I scan this for a research entry? Nope, not. But yeah, there's definitely something very cool out there. You're definitely going to want to come back for later. Okay, no door down here, so we'll just jump back down. Oh! Hello. That was way further out than I thought it was. Okay, fine. Have it your way, game. I'll jump down the lamer way. So, anyways, I have an update about that dentist appointment I was talking about in an earlier episode. Well, first after I scanned this lore. Alright, gift. GIF? Several decades passed for the Chozo here at Elysia. The harsh winds and storms began to take their toll on the station, and upkeep began to take up more and more of their precious time. Seeing a need for assistance, they created us, the first Elysian, built by Chozo hands. Stepped out of the mechanic crash. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, totally. 1,450.82 years ago. Crude by our current standards, the first was soon given the greatest gift of all by the Chozo. To better assist the creators, the first was given self-awareness. To all the Elysians, the the first share of the Chozo gift. This event marks year 1 of the Elysian Reckoning. Yeah, so just more mention of the Chozo since they had a strong... Oh! Don't worry, I'll get another chance to scan that. I'm not freaking out right now. I'm not freaking out. But you do get an early chance to scan it there. But it's just sort of a foreshadowing for an upcoming room and fight, I should say. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it looks like there's not much else here. Ooh. Is Kinetic Orb Cannons part of the... Pretty sure Kinetic Orb Cannons are... Yep, I thought so. I thought they'd be log entries, just like in Prime 2. Okay, so once again, going back to that dentist's appointment I was talking about. I mentioned that in an episode not too long ago that I was finally getting a dentist's appointment for the first time since grade school. Well, what I didn't mention was that the appointment was on November 29th this year. Keep in mind, I'm recording this episode on these episodes in the middle of August. Just saying. So yeah, I had to schedule an appointment 3.5 months ahead. Because that's how busy the dentist's offices around here are. Of course, I probably could have just, looked around more, but I just wanted to get this schedule because it's just been on my mind so much lately, and it just worries me the longer I wait, It's just one of those things you gotta do sooner than later, Because you won't regret to have it done earlier. Alright, so once again, make our way across the zip lines here. Let's see if I can get across here without falling too. Now this time we're going to run into creatures that you cannot scan. I mean, not these, but the thing that's laying these down. I'm pretty sure you don't get to scan them. I don't recall ever scanning them. They just got destroying the orbs that leaves behind so they don't knock you into the abyss. Or onto Elysia. Elysia reminds me of the, and I'm willing to bet that it's inspired by the 4 gas giants of our solar system. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Hello. Sweet, I got it. It's Gabe Newell. Holy shit, Gabe Newell's an enemy in this game. Who would have expected that? Alright. Let's, we're probably gonna be, oh, hello. Hello and goodbye, apparently. Anyways, behind us we have another missile expansion. These things are everywhere here, I swear, especially even early on in the trek through Elysia. They want you to have your missiles, that's for sure, even though they're not as important in this game as they are in the other two. Not as spendable, that is. But having 60 is not too bad, I must say. Alright. Let's get, yep, it's a Chozo Claw. That's interesting. What we have here is actually like a lift of sorts or an elevator. Yep. Nothing more to it than that. Ooh. This looks interesting. Where are we? Well, we got some energy, that's good. Okay, so out here... Oh, never mind. Was that the elevator too? I'm not sure. So yeah, I wait 3.5 months for this dentist appointment, and yeah, I'm kind of nervous about waiting that long because you never know what could happen in time. I'm not like in immediate danger or anything, but still, it just makes me worry having to wait that long after having already put it off for this long. So I don't know. Of course, there was more I had to say on it, but I don't remember. Not coming to mind at the moment, so I will let you know more details if anything comes up. But chances are, if you're only watching my Let's Plays and not my vlogs, that means you're not going to know about the details about it until like probably months later afterwards, if you even care to listen to that sort of thing in these Let's Plays. But yeah, sometimes I just don't have anything to talk about, so yeah. What's this canopy of sorts here? Detainment door sealed. Faint mechanical sounds can be heard coming from within. Oh. What is this? Vertical traversal unit requires a connect charge to activate. Unit is currently offline. Connect charge, eh? I wonder if that'll be important later. Uh-oh. It's time for the Gabe Newell fight. Ha ha ha. And his minions. Gabe, what'd you do to your... What the hell did you do to your Valve employees? What the hell? That's effed up, man. These are steam bots. Lightly armed and armored, rendered inert by high attempted hits. So here's how this battle works. Basically, you have to destroy. You can't destroy these bots necessarily. What you have to do is you have to damage them enough that they go down. Essentially, what's gonna happen then is Gabe Newell's gonna appear, and that's when he becomes vulnerable, and then you can actually attack him. So you have to basically keep on downing these steam bots, and then that's your chance to. And then when Gabe is trying to revive them, that's when you take the opportunity to damage him. So just like that. There'll be more, and this won't be the last time we fight Gabe Newell, by the way. There's still more of him in this world, but nevertheless, this battle's not that difficult. It's pretty simple. Yep, just like that. Goes down just a few hits, and hey, leaves us an energy tank. What could be sweeter than that? Gabe Newell defeated. I'm sure it's. Yeah, it's definitely worth the credit. Energy tank acquired. So that's 7, I do believe. No, 6. I apparently can't count to 7. All right. So next thing you gotta do is you gotta destroy these steam things, and only then will that deactivate this door and light to progress forward. Alright. What do we got right here? Oh my. Holographic projectors tied into Skytown's main network. Gore's image is displayed. Oh. Well, we know Gore. He's definitely not arrogant enough to want to have his hologram displayed all over town. What we got right here? Discovery. The Chozo were watchers, studying the depths of space tirelessly to quench their thirst for knowledge. From this facility, they launched observation satellites, firing them into the heavens toward distant worlds. These satellites returned information that allowed them to analyze the various phenomena occurring across the cosmos. Through this process, they were able to satisfy their intellectual appetite, one planet at a time. One day, a Chozo searcher happened upon a very rare discovery. A once-thought-lost satellite delivered information on a distant world. It was incredibly far away, even by Chozo reckoning. Study of the stellar object revealed that it was in many ways a planet, and yet also sentient, alive. This chance event was brief, and the information being collected was lost before the true identity of the planet was revealed. Ooh. Foreshadowing much? Keep that in mind for later. That's all I can say on that matter. Now this, I believe, activates the elevator, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Now, please excuse me, because I do not remember, like, I can never remember Skytown's layout. It's like, it's always a little... It's very unique and interesting, basically. Like, it's kind of maze-like at times. There's certain landmarks I do remember for sure, but there's so many rooms that are like this that it's hard to distinguish one from the other, honestly. Like, where each one leads you to. This one right here, I think, leads us in the direction we need to go, I think. Let's see. Actually, yes, it does. This leads us directly to the station where the Aurora unit is, but actually I want to see what the other doors led to. No, on my look, it's probably a save station, but still, it's good to check anyways. So yeah, there was definitely a door down here that we hadn't checked yet. Just wanted to see real quick. There we go. Yeah, see, the doors seem to load a lot faster in this area than they do in Rio. Okay, yeah, I can see why this is, yeah, we're definitely not going to do this for a long time. So, pardon me. Okay, back to where we were. Let's make our way over to that Aurora unit, yeah. Of course, you know how these things work. It's never going to be that simple, and this will unfortunately be no exception. Because there's a lot to this process than meets the eye. And oh my god, these things right here, I swear, this thing is like so picky about where you fire at them at times. I mean, not always, but sometimes. Because as you can see, I like almost got hit by one of them just now. Or before, or whatever you call it. But anyways, up here, we have an ice missile door, and I'm pretty sure this is just a save station. Yes, it is. A save station conveniently located directly above the Aurora unit, actually, so that's convenient. Which is good. Which is good because yeah, this is a good stopping point for the episode. So next time on Metroid Prime Trilogy, we're going to hopefully get this Aurora unit back online, see what we can find out about taking down that Leviathan seed on Elysia. See you folks later. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.